Hello everybody, so welcome to our channel 𝐂𝐤𝐴 Wallah. Today we would be discussing on a very important topic and a doubt that many of you are having. For those who are already pursuing BTech in civil engineering and also for those candidates who would be opting an engineering branch after clearing their JEE exam, JEE obviously. Civil engineering, what are the future scope and is it worth anymore? Many have a simple doubt in their mind that, sir, and many of you have asked me this question, sir, have we taken a wrong decision by opting for civil engineering? Does civil engineering have any future scope or not? You are clueless. From this video, I guarantee that you will see a lot of opportunities in civil engineering and you will not regret your decision. So stay tuned and watch this video up to the end. What is the future scope? As a civil engineer, what opportunities that we can crack? The major opportunity is government jobs. If you are wanting any stability in life, any respect in society, then you can opt for government jobs. You know that being a government servant gives you a lot of stability, mental peace, financial stability, social stature, etc. It is what it is. We all know that. Once you complete your BTech in civil engineering, and if you are an average student but hardworking, I can guarantee you can easily crack any government job. Out of all the branches of engineering, if you will see, out of all the branches of engineering, if you will see, like civil, mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer science, civil engineering have the best opportunities to land into any government job. Nobody will say this, but I am saying this. I have facts. Let's present you a fact. You can clear engineering services and get a prestigious post as a Group A government servant in prestigious organizations like Indian Railways, CPWD, CWC, BRO, etc. There are many organizations. And let me clarify you one thing. In engineering services, approximately 50% seats are for civil engineering. And the post that you will get in all these organizations are very much good or is far more deserving for a civil engineering. In Indian Railways, as a civil engineer, you will be working in frontline post. You would be developing the railway infrastructure. Railway infrastructure is everything, tracks, railway stations, etc. And railway infrastructure is ever growing in our country and maintenance of the same as well. So it's a very important job, frontline job. CPWD, there you will be building many prestigious infrastructure like Parliament. It was made by CPWD only. Various IITs, AIMS, etc. So you can be part of those prestigious projects. In CWC, you would be part of the prestigious projects like dams, barrages, etc. In BRO, you would be developing the border roads, again a very prestigious project as a civil engineer. So this is a very good opportunity for a civil engineer, and most of the jobs in the engineering services are for civil engineering only. I have told you, out of all the various branches, more than or approximately 50% seats are for civil engineers only. So very high probability of landing into a job through engineering services. Then every state hosts a state services exam. Some state services exams or some PSCs, public service commissions of states, directly intake through GATE, and some host their own exams. for AE as well as JE in PWD, State Irrigation Department, etc. Those posts are also very good. So, state PSCs you can try as a civil engineer, lot of posts you will find there as well. Then if you are interested in GATE, then there are many PSUs who take through GATE like NTPC, ONGC, IOCL, NHAI, NMDC, etc. DDA also takes through GATE. NHAI, National Highway Authority of India, takes through GATE. Very prestigious organization. Here also you will get frontline opportunities in NHAI or in NMDC, not in ONGC, IOCL, but there you will also be having a lot of stability. Then you can give SSC JE or RRB JE to get any entry level group central government job, but not group A. It will be mostly group B or group C. Okay. Next, if you are not interested into government sector, you can land into private sector as well right after your BTech. There are many construction companies who hire freshers like L&T, Shapurji Palonji, Tata Projects, GMR, etc. They train the civil engineer, they have their own training program. So, you can join these firms as well, though the starting package would be less, but once you get a good experience, your growth is again exponential. In the starting years, there would be a lot of struggle, but after that, the story is very good. So, you can be a part of many real estate and infrastructure development firms as well. Roles can be site engineer, you can join as a project engineer, structural design engineer, estimation and billing, or quality and safety. So, these are all the opportunities into private sector. Then you can opt for higher studies also, that is also a very good option in civil engineering, that is obviously MTech through GATE in various branches like structure, transportation, geo, environment, water resources, construction management, etc. Or you can do a Master of Science abroad. More research and high paying jobs you can get in many countries that is having a phenomenal infrastructure growth like USA, Canada, Australia, Germany. You can own a citizenship of these countries as well as a civil engineer, and then also the growth opportunity is immense. I know many of my students who are settled abroad as a civil engineer, they are doing very great. Or you can do an MBA also in construction management, project management, finance, etc. after your BTech, where construction management is an emerging field. MBA in construction management will give you good opportunity. Abroad as well as India, you can do it. Emerging future fields you can focus, like in sustainable construction, you can do some courses on green building, energy efficient materials, etc. These are the emerging sectors where you will have good future opportunities. Smart cities and urban planning, you can do a course on it, or you can do a course on disaster management and climate engineering. That is also a very good course and very relevant to the problems that we are facing in today's world. You can do a course on renewable energy projects like solar farms, hydroelectric, offshore wind, etc. Then you can also do a course on GIS, remote sensing. BIM is a very good field where we get too many job opportunities, that is building information modeling. These all sectors are in high demand in modern civil engineering projects. So, there you can easily land in good jobs. See, only doing BTech will not help if you want to grow in a private sector. Then you have to increase your knowledge domain so that you become indispensable for any organization. Then you can expect a steep growth in your career. If we talk about salary and lifestyle, government jobs are very good option as a civil engineer. You can earn a salary between 50,000 to 1,20,000 per month, and after that you will also earn some perks, stability, respect, etc. In private, I told you starting level is less, 20 to 35,000, but once you complete your training and you add some skills, you can grow to 10-20 lakhs in 5 to 10 years or more than that as well. Abroad opportunities are good. there you can expect 40 to 80 LPA after completing your MS. Obviously, right after doing BTech, you can't settle in abroad. For that, you have to do your MS or MTech, and then you can go for any abroad jobs as well as a civil engineer. Many Gulf countries also hire civil engineers. There also we have a lot of opportunities. Then as a civil engineer, only BTech will not help if you want a good opportunity in private. What more you can learn? You can have good software skills. It's very important. AutoCAD, StatPro, ETABS, Revit, Primavera, BIM. These are all the softwares that you should learn. Focus on sustainability and smart construction. Do courses related to that. Stay updated with policy changes on smart cities, renewable energy, metro expansion. Network through internship and projects. So do as many projects and do as many internship, serious internship in firms. For that you can go onto LinkedIn or you can connect with your alumni. They might help you in securing good internship and projects. Or you can talk to your professors for good project. They might have links into IITs or some other good universities abroad. There you can go and do certain good projects that would add on to your resume and will help you secure a good career. See, one thing I can say you that the way AI is growing, most of the engineering field is facing problems, but not civil engineer. Civil engineering currently cannot be replaced by AI. So we will still see a lot of good opportunities in civil engineering. So I would tell you to focus on engineering, civil engineering properly. Do your BTech. And with BTech, I would also advise you at least prepare for GATE. Even if you want to land into any private company, then also prepare for GATE. GATE is a very basic exam, and right from your third year, you can opt for it. And once you gain confidence in after cracking GATE, you can go for engineering services if you want a good government job. Or after GATE, you can do MTech, or you can have any opportunity in PSUs. Or even if you are going into any private sector, still after preparing for GATE, you will have a good knowledge of civil engineering, and preparing for GATE right from your first or second year will help you securing good grades in your BTech as well. So this was all about the future scope and what you can do as a civil engineer. So all the best. See, I have a Telegram channel as well by the name Badal Sir PW. So you can connect me out there. So just you search this page Badal Sir PW. So you can search it out there and you can connect with me there. So I myself is also an 𝐂𝐬𝐧𝐤𝐬, having teaching experience of more than a decade, guided many students. So you can connect me out there on Telegram if you face any doubts regarding civil engineering. All the best everybody. Have a great day. Bye bye. Take care.